Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on and share some projects that I had made for some Merry Mail. I've been working on this along with other things as well here in the last week or so. But yeah, I made 3 of them and I just wanted to come on and share with you guys what all I created for this. I'm not sure when I'm going to get this sent out or who I'm sending it out to, but it is finished and I just thought I would come on and just share it with you. So here's basically what the bag looks like here. Yeah, so I just made like a little light bulb. I made a little sequins mix here, and I've got this little scoop here and this little die cut that says Mary, and I've put some of this curly ribbon on here. I think I got this from the Dollar Tree, and some eyelash trim. And then also I did a keychain here on one of these like little acrylic blanks. And these little stickers, they're like those little transfer stickers that I had purchased recently from Temu. So I put that all on the front of the bag, and I think it came out really cute. I love the bag itself. But yeah, so there's that. So I'm going to set these two aside, and then we'll go through a bag together so you can see what all I included in there as well. So here is one here, and I just took this off so that I can pull everything out to show you guys. So I'm going to set that there. And then let me just show you what I've put in here. I'm just going to pull this out. And then, so here's what all is in the little bag. I love this little Santa die little pocket. I don't know what it is with the pocket dies. I love them. You can put all kinds of little goodies in there. So what I've included in here is one of these little beaded candy canes. And I had actually shared these in my craft room tour video. So I wanted to be able to gift this. So there's that. And then also I am putting in here are some of these little bitty like keychains. I mean, sorry, not keychains, but little candy cane like little charms that I had also made as well. And then I did this little clip here, and I put one of the little Santa nail arts on there just to attach these two little bags. And then in this bag here, I put some die cuts in here. And I actually did stitching across it. I've kind of seen that from other crafters, and I wanted to give it a try, and I really like how that came out. So there's the ho ho ho, the believe, jolly, merry, and then oh what fun, and sleigh ride. So I think these came out really cute. So there is that. Okay, so there's that in there. And then also I have these little embellishments, shaker embellishments. And this little acetate piece in here, that's actually like a little bag that I ran it through the laminator. And I really like the way that came out. So there's that. And then I did put this little snowflake pick in there, and I did some stickles on it just to add some pink to it. And so that's everything inside this cute little Santa pocket. Put this back in here real quick here. Okay, I can fix that later. So there's that. And then also I had made these little like candy little shakers. And they've got like little cabochons in there and a little sequins mix. So there's 2 of them in there. And then I just kind of dangled a little charm on the side there. And then I made this bag topper, and I did some stitching around it. And then I just put the little clothespin there just to hold that on. And then I also created some of these bows. And I made this bag topper, and there again I took like a little goodie bag and did the laminating on that, and I'm really loving how that came out. I've been laminating bags and napkins over here, I feel like crazy. So there's that. And then also I'm gonna put some of these stickers in there too as well. Okay, so that is everything that's in the bag. So I'm going to put this back in here, and then along with it, I had made some of the little, I'll tie that back up later, but I also made these cute like little Santa, they're like little lollipop holders, and I just put the little Tootsie Pop in there, but this is a My Creative Time die, and I used the Peachy Keen stamps on the front there, and just added this eyelash trim, and I think they really came out cute, so I did make 3 of those. And then also to go with that, I have made the little tape. This is the foam tape dispenser. So I put a roll of that in here. I thought that would be a nice thing to gift because we all can use foam tape. So I did that, and then I just put one of these little bows on here. This came from Hobby Lobby and their little Christmas time ornament selections they have, and then added some like snowflake sequins and a little rosette and a star, and just kind of did that on the front. And then I put this little light bulb charm on the side here. And then I'm also going to be including one of these little sticky note little book holders here, and this is the one that I made. Put a little pin on the side, and yeah. And so all 3 of them are pretty much have the same things. They're all just a little different, little variation of the papers and stuff are a little different. So there's that one there. I love this little bear cabochon on the front there. And then, so that's those. And then right here, I have this one here. So that, yeah, they're all pretty much the same. They're just a little bit different with the papers. So let me move those out of the way. And then I'm going to share what else I'm going to be sending. Let's see. I made some of these like little hot cocoa packs. I just think these are adorable. Yeah, they're just so cute. So, and these little pouches, I mean, you could use these for anything really, but they're just really cute. So I just stuck that in there, and I put this little candy cane on with like a little glue dot. And then I did do the Peachy Keen stamps on the front here, and used some of that pink thread, sequin thread on the back, and just kind of popped it up a little bit, some white pom-pom on the side, and I love the way these came out. So cute. And so here are these 2 here. So there's that. And then also I did make a memory decks. I made 3 of those, and this is that new envelope, let's see, envelope memory decks. It's like a shaker, and I love this. In fact, I want to use this for like Valentine's Day too. So there, so here are these. I think these came out really cute, and I did do some stamping on the card there, and just added this little Santa Claus pic on the side and made it into like the little shaker. You don't have to do that, but I think that's a lot of fun. And I used pretty much the same shaker mix that's in the light bulb itself. So super cute. And then I did make 3 cards to go along with that as well. And here are the cards that I made. I love this bow die. This is a KS Craft bow die, and it's really cute, and I like it. It's real easy, and I think it's great for birthdays as well. So I made those 3, and so that is all. That's everything I made for some Merry Mail. It was a lot of fun making all of this, and so yeah, I just wanted to come on and share it with you. And then also, let me just share with you. I'm going to share a couple of dies that I did recently get in. This is the clipboard die that I got. And then this is another long tag and pocket die. And this thing is really big. And because I really like the little pocket dies that you can fill and put things in, I just thought this would be a great one to have on hand. You can use it all throughout the year. And yeah, so there is that. And then let me just give you a quick peek at some gingerbread shaker plates that I have made. This gingerbread is really big, this paper plate. So I recently just did these yesterday. I made 2 of them. Let me move this out of the way and maybe you can get a better look at it. And so here is this one. Yeah, it's pretty big. This paper plate came from Home Goods. And I'm wanting to kind of do some gingy mail too. I'm calling it gingy mail, but I'm hoping to be able to, you know, work on this now and get it, you know, find some things that I can put in here and send out as well. And I just love the sequins in there. It's got some little big gingerbread. I'm sorry for the glare, guys, but I just think this is super cute. So basically, I just put this white ruffle trim across the front. I had this gingerbread trim that I sewed on top of the white ruffle, and then I just kind of hot glued it across there just to cover up that acetate where the edge of it is. But I love this. I think it came out really cute. And so there's that one. And then here is this one here that I made. Like I said, this paper plate is huge. It really is. And then I just used this red trim across the front. And yeah, so cute. And then I'm wanting to do some girl ones. Now, they're not finished yet, but I took that same paper plate, and where the green is on this one, I colored it in with a paint pen. And so I'm hoping to maybe like put a bow here just to kind of cover that up. And then I don't know what I can do here, but maybe add some trim, like it's a collar or I don't know, a necklace or something to cover that up. But I was wanting to try to add that pink in there. And so that is kind of what I'm working on now. And then also I just recently, I wanted to share these real quick. I made these little gingerbread beaded dangles as well. And I made these last night, and I think these came out really cute. They were super easy to put together and make. So there are those. And then, of course, I've been over here laminating, like I said, some napkins, just to kind of have on hand. I like to kind of like do things ahead of time. That way I have it in case I do want to use it. So, but yeah, and then I did some of the bags as well. This was like a little goodie bag. Sorry for the glare. But yeah, I just think these came out really cute, fun, and just wanted to come on and share with you guys. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, bye.